Welcome back to Jeff Lewis Obsessed, where we recap Jeff Lewis Live. I'm all flustered because I'm used to Kelly being on with me. Oh my gosh. Where we recap Jeff Lewis Live every night or every whatever this is called. Yeah, I don't think she's in, is she? I know. Kelly, where are ya? Where are ya? She might be saying no. Oh my gosh. I hope everything's okay. I'm sure it is. She would have totally called me or texted me. I assume it's something technology. Anyways, well, y'all going to be super active tonight then in comments. So I feel like I'm chatting with you. And if anyone wants to come on, I would love for you to come on. So anyways, Patti's a lot. I wish she would take a beat. Boy, she really got... she got reamed on. I looked at the Facebook group, and of course I always try to scan his Instagram comments underneath his coffee picture that he did. I mean, right out of the gates, people were talking about what the hell she was wearing. I didn't think there was anything wrong with it. It didn't blow me away as an outfit. I mean, it was denim jeans, the boots I can take or leave. Didn't love the boots, and like a purple, I don't know, t-shirt or something. I've got like chicken tenders in my throat. I didn't think it was terrible. And then people always say that she's using filters. I really don't. And she had camel toe. Oh, did everyone zoom in after you saw that? Yeah, come on in, Elena. Is it Elena? Let me see if I can do this. Click to accept and it'll let you in. That she had camel toe. I like totally zoomed in and did not see the camel toe, but I'm not necessarily that picky when it comes to people's badge. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, hold on. Let me turn my camera around.
Oh,
nobody needs to see my.
What was that on your wall?
Oh, that's my whiteboard, my work whiteboard that my kids scribble all over.
And so it looks like scribbling. As a mom and a former teacher, I could recognize the scribbling. How are you? Where do you live?
Good. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Looking terrible here, but I just got done working out and I'm sweaty but whatever. I'm like, hey, I want to meet her.
Oh, so fun. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, everyone's asking where Kelly's at. I don't know. Sometimes it'll give us technology issues, very rarely. I did text her. I haven't talked to her in a couple of hours, but she would always text or call me if something was going on. So anyways, so let's assume everything is okay with her.
Yeah, I'll be like the substitute teacher today that just got called in at the last minute.
Absolutely. When I first started doing these in June, I did it a lot by myself, and about 3 people at a time would come on. And then they realized that when they come on, I should let you know this, when you come on Instagram Live, it notifies your followers. So.
Oh, God, yeah.
People then started getting nervous. And one time, one lady was like, in a nice way, complaining about her husband. And her husband pops into the thing. And you see,
oh, God,
whatever
his name is,
John Smith is joined. And she was like, oh, shit. So
that's hysterical. Okay, no, I had no idea. So
if you see
this is my business
account. Just be like, oh, I don't know what that was. It was an accident on my Instagram. Just tell them.
Yeah.
So are you?
And then if somebody else wants to pop in and take my place down the road, that's cool too.
Yeah.
So I've got a question for you about Patti.
Oh yeah.
So how did she get so thin? Did she gastric bypass? Was it like diet and exercise, like the old fashioned way? How did she lose so much weight?
I don't know, but you know what? I have a feeling she would totally answer me if I asked her. Like she's very, like Jeff said today, she was kind of saying that a lot of girls are competitive and all that kind of stuff. And Jeff was like, no, I know a lot of girls that are girls. She really is. And I really think she would answer if you DM'd her and asked her. I don't think she's lost so much weight that it's like gastric bypass. Do you think she was all that heavy? Are you talking about her days on the TV show on a match?
I just kind of remember her from the TV show, and I thought she was so much bigger. But of course, that was a long time ago. So
I don't feel like the longer people are in the media and on social media and all that kind of stuff, and she lives in LA, I think it all gets to you eventually, and everyone becomes some form of anorexic, or you know what I mean, some kind of eating disorder. I'm not saying that she has one by any means, but she's probably, if I had to guess, Kelly and I met her in June. I don't really know. I would have to say she's like a 4 or a 6 size in person, if I would say that.
She looked tiny in those pictures. Yeah. In that picture today.
She's tiny, but she's beautiful. So everyone that says she uses a filter, I mean, we saw her inches away from her face. She actually is very beautiful. She's like 61. Honestly, I think she could pass for 37 easily.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like young 40s, definitely. But that's what Jeff says, too, that she's like really good looking, doesn't need the filters. Yeah. And anyway, my husband did just pop on.
Oh, goodness. Be like, it was an accident.
Yeah. So he's going to be like, what is she doing? I'm upstairs hiding in the office so he can watch the girls.
Hiding in the house is the best, is the absolute best. Yeah. Well, anyways, do you have anything else to say? Do you like her on the show, or does she get on your nerves?
No, I like her. I kind of like her in smaller doses. Like, I don't need to hear her like every week. Like, I love Brandy and Julie. Like, I'm like, bring them all the time. Or like Doug, of course, who's my favorite.
Yeah.
So I like her in small doses because I do think she like brings a lot to the table. She brings a lot of like fun energy and like the dating advice, and like even the people, like the callers, I think are more interesting sometimes when she's on.
Absolutely. I agree with that.
So, yeah, like how honest that woman was with like the 15 years of like no intimacy with her husband and stuff, like to be just so raw and honest. I'm like, wow, who else is getting anybody to like talk like that?
Yeah.
I don't even think, I mean, Dr. Donna maybe, but not even to that extent.
No, I absolutely agree with you. I do think people really opened up and really wanted her. They like really had issues that they really wanted her to help them resolve. They really had some issues that they wanted to be happier about in their lives. So I totally agree. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, good. Well, thank you for joining us. Somebody else wants to get on. So let me see if I can figure out how to get you off. Do you know how to get off?
No, but I'll try.
Okay. Let me see if I can X you out. I don't know how to do it. Let me see. Okay. I think that worked. Okay. Let me just see if Kelly can join one more time. I'm really not sure. Can anyone send her a DM real quick and just make sure she's okay? Now I'm sort of getting worried. Heather McDonald is in Houston tonight. It's a sold out show, so I'm so happy for that. But I'm kind of having FOMO that I'm not there. And now that Kelly is either having technical issues or something came up, I'm like, oh, damn, I should have went to the dang show. I don't know if she's able to get on. I don't know what's going on. Let's see who this is. Bridget. But I would love to hear in comments if you listen to Patti or if you turn it off. Hello, Bridget.
Oh my gosh. Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, but I don't know why. Am I sideways?
Yeah, turn your camera the other way, I think. Or the other way.
Oh my God.
What are you watching? I think you don't have it on porn. What are you watching?
I'm on that Mauricio show.
Oh, his brand new show, right?
Yeah, no, wait a minute. I got to figure this out. That's so crazy. Why is this not working?
Push the button. You should see a button that's like arrows going around, and then that's going to face it towards you.
That's what I'm doing.
There you go.
Yeah, but it's still...
Uh-oh, did you freeze?
I'm trying to... No, I didn't freeze. I still can't figure out how to do it. Oh, crap.
That's okay.
Oh, well.
We can see you like that. How are you?
I'm good. This is so crazy. But, you know...
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. I love you guys. And I just, I wanted to say that you guys are just so freaking hysterical. Oh, my God. I'm, like, dying every single day. And I want to oh, my God, I want to change this. I don't know why it's doing this. God
My
damn.
phone does that, too, sometimes. I literally shake it and
there you go. There you go. Okay.
There you go, gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm gorgeous. I look like crap. Oh, my
Girlfriend,
God.
I put on a bra about 7 minutes ago, so I was going to go braless, and I thought, no, what if my titties show? I'm going to put on a bra, so I actually do have a bra on. But this shit's going off very soon. Yeah. We're about to watch Barbarian with my husband and a couple of the kids.
Oh, that's so funny. But
they've seen it in the movies, but I haven't seen it yet.
That's funny, but I just, could not even stand the Patti Stanger crap, and I am single. My God, my husband passed away 2 years ago, and I lost my fiance 12 years ago, and it's like, I don't even want to listen to this shit, though. She's so hard to take.
Yeah.
It's really hard. So somebody did like a synopsis of it on one of the pages today, and I was like, thank God. So just to see if anything else happened.
Yeah. Now, as a single woman, do you not want to hear it because you feel like it's far-fetched, like her advice isn't realistic, or do you feel like she talks too much? What is it about Patti Stanger?
Well, it's everything like, okay, unless you're living in LA and and you can join her program for $9 million a month,
45,000.
Well, I don't even know what it is, and I don't even want to go on the website because I live in, Western Massachusetts. It's like, it's not going to matter to me because she's never going to do anything for me. And, but she's like, the millionaires want millionaires. If they're women millionaires, they want billionaires. And if they're men millionaires, they just want somebody that's a nail tech. And I was just like, oh God.
Okay, how many nail technicians do you think she offended today?
I know. Like, give me a break. And he's like, a nail what? What are you talking about? What are you saying? Jeff's like, not getting it. It's so funny. I love it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jeff has never heard the term nail technician. He just probably heard nail salon, nail lady. I don't even know.
Well, I'm sure he's had his nails. Well, of course, he takes Monroe to her nail appointments and all that stuff. Didn't know what to say, but it was really funny. I totally was dying. But it was very funny. But I had an appointment. I had work, and so couldn't listen to the whole thing. And usually I just hit pause through half of it and listen to it later. But I didn't even bother when I saw the synopsis because it is really annoying. She's like my least favorite on the whole thing. Oh my God.
I do feel like she talks a lot. I was actually talking to somebody else that has had her on his podcast several times.
Yeah.
And he said he gets the same feedback. Like his fans ream him every time he has her on. I personally like her. I thought she was very warm and very easy to talk to when we met her in June. So that was kind of surprising. I figured she'd be a little intimidating. She was actually very nice.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad to hear that.
Very pretty in real life.
Well, I'm
Gotta
sure.
give her credit.
My God, I'm sure we all could be if we had that much surgery.
Bridget, you go, girl. My goodness.
I'm sorry. I mean, it's got to be that. What else could it be? It's got to be that.
Kelly is in. Okay.
Oh, go ahead. Go. I'll see you.
Well, thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Bridget.
Bye.
Nice to meet
Love you guys.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, let me see if I can get her.
Figure out how to get out of here.
Did it go?
Nope.
Let me push. Hold on. Okay.
Oh, God. I'm out of here.
What's up, girlfriend?
My alarm did not go off. I just woke up just all of a sudden, and I was like, what time is it? And I looked, and I was like, oh, my God. And I was like, I'm so sorry.
Did you nap with the cat ears on? I'm dying to know.
No, I just put them on because I looked horrible.
Oh, my God. I love it. I love it.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I was like, she would have called or texted me if there was something playing. And then I was thinking, what was tonight? And I was having FOMO about not going to Heather McDonald.
Right.
And I was like, shit, if she had something come up, I could have gone to fucking Heather McDonald.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm here.
Happy Friday. It's your last weekday off, we hope. Are you going back to school Monday?
Yeah, actually, I have to go to work tomorrow. We have this training thing, so I'm going back tomorrow.
Oh, on a Saturday? Boo.
I know. I have to be there at 7:30 in the morning, and I've been asleep for 5 hours, so I probably won't fall asleep.
Why? What's going on?
Last night, I could not go to bed, and I was up to 4, and so...
On TikTok?
No TikTok. No
TikTok. God, that's been the devil for me the last 2 nights. Literally, I told my husband, I'm like, oh my God, TikTok. He goes, it's the devil. I told you, don't get on it. I'm like, I know.
So no,
oh my goodness. Well, what'd you think of Patti Stanger today?
I was saying that she was really hard to follow. I felt like she was going on tangents, and he seemed to even tell her, he's like, you keep making me forget what I'm going to say.
He said that twice. I agree.
Yeah, and I was just like, what is she saying? And I would like try to listen. She was talking about 1 is a 0 and a 0 is a 1 and it's 7 or I don't know what the fuck.
A 0 chases the 10. And I think that meant that Jeff was considering himself a 0. He's like, well, I'm at least a 7, aren't I?
Yeah, I was like, so it was funny, but she just seemed kind of off today to me.
Yeah. What'd you think of her outfit? Did you zoom in? Did she have camel toe? I did not see camel toe. I was looking at the bags like this close.
I didn't look to see camel toe, but I was like, I know it was Jeff's picture, so I was like, she looks so good. Did she yassify or whatever? Jeff's
I don't think it looked filtered, but I don't really know. I don't even know how to do a filter. But like I said, don't you agree? She's really pretty in real life and very nice.
Absolutely. But you know what else I wish she would have said before? Remember, because she talked about being really thin and she looks good. You know, she's her body. But she was on that shit too, the Ozempic and the Mounjaro, all that stuff. So it's like, just be honest that you have gotten, that you're doing something that's not natural. Because otherwise people are like, why can't I lose weight? I don't know. It kind of bugged me.
Well, does anyone do anything that's natural anymore? I mean, when people ask me how I lose weight, and I'm like, well, you know, I quit eating bonbons and I went to the fucking gym. I mean, it's
right.
It's pretty basic science. You have to expend more energy than you take in, no matter how you end up doing it. But nobody wants to do it the right way, or I don't even know if it's the right way, but you know, so I don't know. I don't care if people get surgery. I don't care if people take a pill. I don't care. I don't know. Do you think she had surgery though? Because the last Elena got on was wondering if she's lost so much weight. Now I think she's very thin. But I don't think she was like 70 pounds heavy or anything like that.
No.
She was on Millionaire Matchmaker.
No, and she's not that tall either. I'd say she's like 5'5" or 5'6" or something like that.
Yeah, she's not crazy tall.
Yeah, I just wish she would have been honest before. She's like, I just eat really clean and I don't drink, which she probably does. But also like, and I also did this to like help kickstart the weight loss.
Yeah. Somebody's asking us if we subscribe to Stu's channel. Absolutely, we subscribe.
Oh, yeah.
Kelly and I are both on it. We know a lot of you are. It is so fun. And you know what? I think one of the best parts is something I didn't even know about. And I think it's something he did. He created that, and you know, he created this little fan chat in Instagram so we can all chat with each other. And he gets on there all the time and chat. So it's actually really fun. He's doing some really fun content. And if you look close for those subscribers, and it's still up on his story, and I'll ask him to show a close-up of it soon because I know he will. You can see a close-up of his personalized wallet, the one that says chef on it. He's got it in his hand as he's outside. It looks like he's waiting on an Uber or something tonight. So
it's so funny.
Look close.
It's right now because I was like, I've seen it before. Where have I seen it? And I forgot at BravoCon because I remember like looking at it and I was like, oh, it does say. Does it say chef, Stu, or just chef?
I think it just says chef on there.
Is it red in red lettering?
It's like different colors, but yeah, it's that. What's that brand that Doug Jeff talked about before? It to me it looks sort of something Arizona. What's that term? Santa Fe-ish?
Oh yeah.
Why am I thinking that? It's not plaid. It's definitely not a solid wallet color. It's not solid brown. It's not solid black.
I thought it
has stitching in it.
I thought it was camouflage. Maybe I'm.
No. I think you need to wake up from your nap. I won't say who he's at the concert with because that is subscription information.
They mentioned it before, though.
A while back. Jeff did not mention it today. Jeff didn't say anything about it. Jeff didn't say anything about it today. Anyway, so I personally won't be sharing any subscription information because I know that I get, and Kelly does too, we get one or two people that send us Gage's information via DM. We never use it. We never post it. We never screenshot it, anything like that. And we didn't ask for it. Somebody sent it to us, you know, and we happily look at it since he's blocked us, right?
And yeah, especially like, if you're going to compare Gage to Stu's subscription, like Gage is like in the like a picture of the sunset, a picture of the sunrise, and Stu's like all over it. I mean, you went to it with him with his flat tire and everything else. So I don't know.
Like I said, he understands the assignment. He is giving us like day-to-day stuff. I think he's going to give us more. Yeah, so I think it's really good. Anyways, every person in the picture this morning is in a relationship. Chef Stu and Jeff have been together now 8.5 months. Yes. David and Patti are together for 6 months. And our precious Shane is on date number 3, which, like Patti said, that means that he's practically backing up the U-Haul and moving in, right? He's got his own condo and a Tesla.
That's true.
That's personalized license plate Tesla, though.
But I don't mind the personalized plate that much.
I think Shane does, though.
But he's from the UK, so I think that outweighs it because he has an accent.
Wait. Did you? Okay, maybe I misheard it. I thought he was talking about Kian being from the UK.
There was Kian and Shane's guy that he's dating also has
I totally missed that part. So he met someone on Hinge that's from the UK?
I don't know where he met him, but yeah, the guy that he's been,
Hinge.
He's from the UK. Because that's why he said, over there it's a big deal.
I thought he was talking about Kian, and I don't know.
I think so.
I'm curious.
Yes, Tesla is from the UK too.
Okay, I totally misheard that then. Gay guys are you don't think gay guys are as quick as lesbians?
That's what
so lesbians are quick to move in? I have heard that, actually.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah, lesbians, they get the U-Haul as soon as possible. But I think she's kind of like a lesbian, where he really wants it to be,
Yeah.
So.
Well, and he dated that guy in New York for 5 years. So, like, 19 to 24-ish, 25. I think he's like Jeff. I think he's a monogamous person. I think he wants to have fun, and he's fine getting under somebody to get over somebody. But I think he truly is a monogamous person and wants to be in a relationship too.
There was one point when Patti was talking to him, and she said something like, did you say you're not mean to gay guys? Or do you remember that part?
Yeah, she was like, I hope you're not mean. I think she was talking about that he doesn't stay and snuggle, like when they had sex or whatever they did. He cuddled for a little bit, and then he likes to go to his own place. Yeah. I think so, too. Like, there's nothing worse to me, and I've been out of the scene for a long time, but my husband had a roommate. It was a huge house, but my husband had a roommate when I first started dating him, and you just can't walk to the kitchen naked, and you know what I mean? You just can't do some stuff so I think Shane just in the beginning of the day, he wanted to go home. It's like, fuck him and go to his own place.
And I think it's a lot of, I don't know. I don't think that many people end up staying the night with a one night stand, mostly when, or whatever.
Or early on. Yeah.
Early on. Like, it does happen. I think most people want to go home though, or at least that's how I am.
If you have gas, if you need to go to the bathroom, is that what you want to do? Do you want to go take a shit when your dude is 10 feet away? Oh, hell to the no. Yeah, no. You want to go to your own place.
Yeah, especially.
Patti gave lots of advice. She also told us how to give a blowjob. Did anyone not know to feather the balls? I mean, that's not new information, Patti. It really cracked Jeff up, though. Did you hear him laugh? I mean, Jeff giggled so bad. It was so good.
When she said she does the windshield wipers, I was like, what does that mean?
I totally missed that.
I think she was talking about this, but I swear it sounded like she said, you do the windshield wiper.
Two-hand squeegee, and I thought that meant...
Oh, that's what it was, squeegee. Windshield wiper. I was like, what does that mean? I was like...
Why does it always come back to Dick? It always comes back to Dick, Kelly. Seriously.
Oh.
She's a deep throater. If she didn't offend people about the nail tech thing, she was also she's a deep throater. She was also talking about, I'm Jewish. I swallow because I get jewelry that way. I'm like, oh my God, all the Jewish princesses are killing you right now.
Well, not only that, she just was doing a lot of generalizing. And he's like,
yes.
You're stereotyping. And she's like, wah, wah, wah. And I was like, she's just, I swear, I felt like she was high or she had taken some meds. She was like singing all the time too.
She was singing?
Yeah, she was like, I forget what she was singing about, but she did it like 4 times or she would break into song. You don't remember that part?
Wow, I totally missed that. I love the shout out Itis promo. I did record it and put it up. It's so funny. I just think it's so funny. But whenever she asked for Jeff to give a shout out to her assistant, Jeff was like, what was her name? Mary. Shout out Mary. And then, of course, Shane did it right. And she was like, yeah, Shane's much better at this. And Jeff was like, yeah, I don't really give shout outs. And I'm thinking, we should really be honored because he actually, well, it was kind of MJ that gave us the shout out, but he actually went through with it and said something really nice about our account. So that was nice. We are getting about there. Let's talk about next week's guests. Good people that haven't been on in a while. Fortune Feenstra and Megan on Monday. Yes.
Is she there with Doug? She's there with Doug or Megan?
No, she's with Megan on Monday. I think Doug is going to Palm Springs right now. He's on his way there with Sal. So maybe he gets back Sunday or Monday. I don't really know.
Okay, so it's Tuesday.
Oh, Alyssa was definitely on the show today because they, she whispered Jill Zarin. I didn't hear that. I did love when they were teasing her about being mean on the thing. I can totally hear Alyssa because we've met her several times now and know her a little bit. She is so funny and so fucking sarcastic. She is a freaking riot.
She is very funny. Why did she whisper Jill Zarin? I missed that part.
I don't know. About being Jewish, maybe? About the blowjob thing? I don't know. I missed that.
I don't think Jill swallows.
Yeah. Or gets jizzed on herself. You know how sometimes they'll finish on you. I don't think she does that anyways. Tuesday, Adrienne Maloof is coming on. I'll be curious to meet her and just see what's up with her. And Doug will be on her with her Tuesday. Wednesday, Carney Wilson and Chef Stu.
Yay. I hope they're going to talk maybe about a cooking contest or something. That would be awesome.
That would be so good. Thursday, Lala, Kent, and MJ. I love them together, so I'm so excited they're going to be together. And then Friday, Jackie Schimmel and Megan. So such a good week.
Oh, yeah. Excited for next week. Excited.
Yeah. Anything else you want to chat about for the show today? The callers were interesting. The callers were very specific. The callers need a lot of help. Much more than a radio show is going to help them for sure.
Oh, yeah. I looked up IamNick.James. Nice looking man. Roxanne.
I totally looked him up. I never do that. Not that they ever give many Instagram accounts out, but they have done it before. I am Nick, NICK.James. Because there's another one that's I am Nick James. Another account. That's not him.
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, I did the .James. But it really is hard to date. It's not easy. And I think if you're not willing to go on the apps like Shane said, and you don't put in the work, then you don't get a lot out of it. So
I think I even caught Bevy on Bevelations the other day, and I think it was her saying that she's going to try the apps again, and she's actually going to put effort into it because she said you get what you put into it, and that's exactly what Shane says. You've got to do the work. You've got to reply to people. I feel like it's the same with Instagram. Now that we do fan accounts, we reply to people and we post stuff. And if you're not posting,
put the work in.
No one's going to want to look at your fan account. So we just post whatever the hell we think of and whatever makes us happy. Right. And, but if we had a fan account that we've seen other Jeff Lewis accounts have in years past and they die out, they don't really post anything anymore. So, Oh my God!
What was I going to say about
DoorDash driver? Do you see that?
Nice. I haven't tried
to tell us that story one day. I love that. You should have called into Jeff for that one. That's really good. Are you yawning? Oh my God. Hey, okay. Guess what movie? You missed it because I was trying to get you on. We're about to watch Barbarian together. Brian and two of the kids. They've all seen it. They went to the movie and saw it, but they're willing to watch it with me. And it's going to be dark because it's 8:33 here, so I'm going to be so scared.
Yes. Oh, you're cutting up really bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want to chat music and then we'll wrap it up? Good music today.
Nelly Furtado, Do It, which I've never heard that Nelly Furtado song. And the other song was by Leighton Meister, who used to be on Gossip Girl. I thought the music today absolutely sucked.
You what? You thought the music
was horrible today.
Yeah.
Today it was bad.
I think they were really trying to find music that went with Patti's, like trying to find love type stuff. Yeah, I think that's what it was. That's what I felt like. I don't know.
Sorry, Jeff. I usually like your music, but that wasn't good today.
Well, we are so glad that you woke up from your precious little nap.
Sorry.
Two people, Elena and Bridget, got on with me, and they were chatting, and they gave us really sweet compliments. We'll pay y'all later. Thank you so much. And then I was starting to get worried about you. I was like, what the hell? I'm like, I could have went to Heather McDonald.
I'm sorry. I know. I was like, you know when you wake up and you realize you're late for something, that terror that goes through your body? And I was like,
our free job doing our Instagram live recap. That's what I always tell my family. I'm going to do my free job. And they're like, oh my God.
This is what my hair would have looked like. Which is why
put the fucking cat ears on. Oh my God. I'm dying. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you, Chumbags, for joining us. I hope y'all join Chef Stu's subscription. It's $4.99 a month. It really is cute. But it does feel like such a little community already on that Instagram Live, that little chat thing we're in.
Does.
So it's really cute. I'm really enjoying it.
It's only
$4.99 for the whole month. And I mean, in 2 days, we've gotten probably 10 or 15 subscription stories.
Yes, absolutely.
A lot. And he really wants to know what you want to hear from him. So, of course, I give him all of my ideas. But I love what he's come up with on his own. I love that he told us where he was at lunch today. I love that he showed us his drink. All those little short snip videos, that's what I like.
Yes, absolutely.
Because I'm really not into the cooking.
Well, sorry, I was late.
Into eating. What?
I said, I'm so sorry I was late. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I was just worried about you.
I know.
I joined, but how do I not know about the chat community? You should get put into a Instagram. I don't know. I think there's a lot more people that followed him. I think he has to put them in that Instagram chat.
I felt like DM him because I'm not sure.
They do disappear. So if he does it as a story, I do think it only shows up for those 24 hours, just like normal. But it looks like is it a green or a purple ring? It's a different colored ring whenever it's a subscription color.
Yeah. So normally if you see somebody's story, it's a red ring, but Stu's is like a purplish blue.
Okay. Yeah.
So, I hope I can go to sleep tonight, Penny. I hope I can go back to sleep tonight, too.
I know, because you've got to go to school tomorrow. Well, thank you for joining, everyone. We will see you Monday at 6 o'clock California time.